Just two adjacent girls living in a lovely world. They took a podcast train going anywhere, but kind of specifically through Austin, Texas. Yeah, hook 'em horns.
Hey y'all, welcome back to Adjacent. It's just Shelly today. I'm doing a quick promo for the week because we have so much going on. Can't wait to share all the goodness with you. We're having real talks with real people all week long. We're starting February 1st, running through the 14th of February, and we are doing our single Ready to Mingle series. So go back, listen to Jordan, Steve, Becca, and it's been so much fun to have them on the podcast and very entertaining. And we have more coming up. Lots of good stories. Oh, and go listen to Rudy. Rudy is on our Givers episode, and he's also a single ready to mingle. And he was my best friend in elementary school. He's a famous musician. Make sure you get some of his music on the back end. He's so talented. And we interviewed Peggy that dropped on Tuesday, and go back and listen to her. She was my neighbor when we lived on Leda Lane, and we had so much fun together, and she's such an incredible person. So go back and listen to Peggy and Steve and Rudy and Becca and Jordan. Moving forward, on Thursday, we're going to drop 2 book clubs. We did book club with Katie Daly, and it was so much fun. But last night, we sat down with Ashley Manley. She is an author that Jordan met at a bookstore in North Carolina, and she sat down with us, and so entertaining. We couldn't wait until the end of February to share with you. We had to get it out as quickly as possible, and so Jordan is working on that. And so that will drop tomorrow. And then on Friday, we have our Adjacent Littles, and we interview the adorable Julian, who is the son of Dr. Bolden and Dr. Taylor that we interviewed earlier this year. So go back and listen to their episodes. And then you get to meet their son, Julian, who was very entertaining. And we hope we get to interview him again because we didn't know until we stopped recording that he loves airplanes and knows everything about airplanes. So we want to get him back on and talk to us about airplanes. And then over the weekend, we have Adjacent Givers. You're going to get a double dose of Kelly Kroll next week. We interview her on Sunday regarding our Adjacent Giver. She tells us about the nonprofit that she works with called CPATH. CPATH is an amazing organization that most of our friends work with, and we're always looking for volunteers. And we have a huge event that we'll be talking about a lot on the podcast called Light the Path. And so Kelly Kroll is going to tell us all about CPATH, and we hope you guys, if you like to volunteer or get involved in the community, we would love for you to join our committee and help us out or join the board. If you're real proactive and want to join the board, it's a great organization. We can't wait to share that with you on Sunday. And then the single Ready to Mingle keep running. And then on Tuesday, we interview Robert and Kelly Kroll together, which is so fun. I love them so much. They're just great humans, and they are foodies, and they love to travel, and they travel so well. I think in 2024, I think they went to probably 60 concerts through the year. They just are concert lovers. They know their food. They know where to eat. They build the best relationships with, bartenders and wait staff, and everybody loves them. If you meet the Krolls, you fall madly in love. And so we have a big week, lots of goodness happening, and definitely lean in and share the podcast if you think it's funny or you're enjoying it. Please send us some feedback. Our big news is that, we have merchandise now. And so if you would like we have a package of merchandise that costs $50, and it's a hat, stickers, magnet, and we're glad to deliver that to you if you live in Central Texas or get that in the mail to you. You can pay through PayPal or Venmo or send us a check, whatever works for you. And then we have the ultimate package that is a t-shirt, a hat, and they all say adjacent on them, stickers, and a magnet. And we would love to get that out to you. Postcards are coming soon, and that will be in the ultimate package as well. So very exciting stuff. Check out our website, check out our TikTok page, check out our Facebook page. Be our friend and hang out with us. And baseball season is right around the corner. We're out in left field a lot. Come out and introduce yourself. We were out in left field this last weekend, and everybody was so kind about the podcast, and everybody wanted to chat us up about the podcast, which was so fun for Jody and I. We really appreciate it. If you want to be interviewed, if you want to be on the show, we would love to talk to you. We love doing adjacent givers, adjacent littles, and then the interviews and the single ready to mingle. The numbers are looking good on it. So it may be something that we do on Thursdays. Jody's calling it Thirsty Thursday. And next week, we are doing an interview with a dating expert, and we will drop that as quickly as we can while we're doing the single ready to mingle. And so much going on. We love it so much. Keep leaning in. If you have a book you want us to read or anything, or you want to join us for book club, let us know. Have a great week. Texas, Texas, yeehaw.